Hello. Welcome to Cooking with Shocking Guy. I'm hungry and there's not a lot to eat, and I didn't get out of the BatCave today, so I'm going to try to make some pasta again. Got some kielbasa here. I'm going to add to the sauce. Kind of frank it up. My special chopping technique here. How much sausage should we add? Probably more. Ow! It's a sharp knife. Oh. Trying to boil some water here. Is that right? Is that right? Takes a long time to boil water on this hot plate. They don't give us a lot here in the jail cells. So we've got to make do with what we've got. Actually, I should set the other phone up so I could watch the screen. Been listening to some court cases on YouTube. Probably should hook a battery up to you guys, huh? Or plug you in while I still have electricity. What's all these messages? What am I trying to do here? I'm going to open this phone up so I can see if you guys are commenting. Oh. David, Brian. Yes, where's the kielbasa? Oh yes, the earthquake is well, I got comments now, so I can Rusty, Baba, I can try to watch. I won't show you the hell that I live in, but I have my special phone holder here. Packing tape. It's excellent. Yeah, that earthquake is very, very bad. I mean, I don't know if you've seen some of the videos where they're trying to rescue people from one building, and literally another building across the street completely falls down, completely collapses, while they're just already trying to save people from another building. It's pretty horrific. The numbers will come out of that will be staggering. Staggering. Yeah, that's why you have good building codes, you know. They build pretty poorly in most of those countries, even though they know it's a very dangerous place. Okay, let's keep the fingers attached. Yep, pretty sad. The one estimate I've seen is they expect at least 30,000 dead. Who knows? There's so many buildings that are collapsed. It will take a long time to find all the answers. Yep, living large here, John. I was able to buy a couple of jars of sauce yesterday, so I have some pasta sauce. Stuff I had the other night was pretty good. I'm glad Dutchie came in to show me that it was from, remind me that it was from, is that enough, you think? That pasta sauce was from Aldi's. That is some good ass tasting meat, boy. That's how you add the ingredients there. Should I add any oil? Or am I just going to heat it up and then add the sauce? That's what I usually do. This is already cooked. Angel. Chili oil? I don't think so. Oh, I have some accent here. This is interesting watching the delay between the two phones. Come on. Where's the accent? I'm waiting for it to show up. Well, there's quite a delay. There's the accent. I don't think the kielbasa needs any accent. Liddy's better than Aldi's. Yeah, no, we don't have that yet. Yeah. And of course, for when the water boils, we'll add a little bit of kosher salt. And you know why you want to maybe add kosher salt and not iodized salt? Because iodized salt may give your pasta a little metallic taste. So go for the good stuff. It doesn't cost that much. Yum yum powder. Yeah, there you go. need to find a spoon or something. Alright. Want it to boil faster? Add it now? I don't know. Everything I've read says add it when it comes to a boil. Goiters? What? Oh, that's hot. That's freaking hot. Oh, I dropped something in my pile of kitchen mess. That was hot. All right, I'll add a pinch of salt now. If I can get some out of here. Ooh, look at that pretty cloud. Oh, I gotta stir that up. That salt is stuck. There we go. Oh, had a huge goiter. Well, it's probably, with most processed foods, we're getting probably plenty of it in our diet now. I don't know. Yogurt sauce. Hey, love pugs. Alright. Anyway, where's the pasta sauce? Here's our Primo pasta sauce. Look at the pretty label. Glass jar even. Much cheaper than kosher or sea salt. Oh, this was kosher salt. I didn't realize. I have sea salt. That's what I used the other day. That's what I used the other day. I'm not paying attention. I just grab shit out of the cupboard. I don't remember what I did or didn't do. All right. I used to buy ragu, but it's pretty nasty. This was $2 a jar. It was 2 for $4 at where did I go? Where was this at? Giant Eagle, I think. Yeah, Giant Eagle. I had a couple gift coupons to burn up. In Gumby. So I burned them up buying some bananas, a couple jars of pasta sauce, and some Doritos that were on sale. Everything on sale. Yeah, sugar, I don't know. This has got, 7 grams of sugar. It's not. Yeah. I like a brand that I get at Mark's. I can't remember the name of it without being in front of it at the store. I should like have pictures of every one of these things that I like in my phone, since my brain isn't so good half the time. Yep. Where are the noodles? There we go. Angel hair pasta. Members Mark, Sam's Club. I'll do half a pound. Oh, I don't have any veggies or meat. I guess I have olive oil. Yeah, I've never learned how to make shit like that. Quick saute of veggies and meat. Yeah, well, there's no veggies in this house. Canned veggies. No peppers, nothing good like that. Oh yeah, I love Sam's Club. Love Costco too, but I don't have a membership. The agenda in the car, maybe it'll get fixed this week. We'll see. Somebody said they might help out, so I don't have any money. I got bigger bills to worry about, bigger problems. Way bigger problems. I should have been doing something to make some money, but I have been very trapped vegetables. very depressed, I guess. All right, should we watch the pot? If we watch the pot, it won't boil right. Yeah, I was supposed to go a couple places today. I couldn't get my ass out of here. All right, that sausage is sweating. Should I add more? I got more. I should probably save it for another meal. Or should I put it all in there? Watch the grass grow, yeah. All right, what are we doing here? Why is my Ziploc bag not zipping? Stuff is in the icebox. Put some oil. I'm going to be adding pasta sauce. The sausage is already cooked. I'm just trying to heat it up a little bit before I dump the sauce in. Pretty warm. Oh, don't dump the salt in there. That'll make a mess. All right, let's try to dump the sauce in now. Blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta get a battery. You guys are ready to... Oh, shoot, I gotta get a battery. You missed me dumping the sauce. Gotta get you guys powered. Be able to plug in if I don't trip over the damn cords. Is there power back there? Where can I plug in? I'm in an underplugged location here. I don't know if that'll fit there. It might. I don't know. I never plugged in here. Oh, what's that? All right, we got power maybe. Keep it out of the sauce. Plug you guys in. Okay, that should keep the phone happy. Let's see if we can plug this phone in. Since we got power. Yep, that worked. Don't own a microwave? Oh, I couldn't live without a microwave. No, it's a hot plate. I wish I had an induction hot plate. They're much more efficient. These are not efficient. Well, actually, I didn't even think of that. I have gas, but if I showed you the top of my stove cooktop, you would probably call the welfare department. I forgot I have gas. I could actually use flames, and we could cook a little faster. I haven't had flame to cook with in forever. So long I forgot about it. I guess that's enough. Empty. What the heck happened? We frozen? It's kind of thick. Kind of thin. I like it thicker. To incorporate our ingredients. Guess those are not being banned. Yeah, they are in new construction in some places. They absolutely are in new construction. Because that's all I've got to eat here, Gumby. I bought a lot of it. This pasta's a couple years old at least. I haven't been to Costco to buy my lentil chili, so I can't have any of that. Well, they're already banning it in new construction in some places out west. Some cities have enacted bans on new construction for gas. And they're also putting in rules to make sure all buildings that are built in the future have the provision for electric stoves if and when an actual total ban goes in. So you could have gas maybe now, but they want the wiring put in now so it's not crazy expensive later when there's a new apartment or place is built. So because if the electric's not put in right away and you're typically using gas to put the electric in later could be very expensive after the fact. I know, I'm an electrician. If you put it in when you build the space, then it's going to be the cheapest you'll ever do it. Berkeley, yep. Starting to boil. I hear the royal of the boil. It's getting there. So maybe I should turn that off for a minute until I get the pasta up to speed. Everything out of the way for me to dump my hot water. I don't have a colander, so I have to dump it carefully. Hey, CJ. Well, frozen is something we can't do yet, and I do have the only thing I have around is some canned beans and some shitty mixed veggies somehow I ended up with. I sleep late, I get up late. Whatever. Yep. Oh. Splattering. Hot splatters. Hot splatters gonna burn. And burn your eye out. I do have some turkey or I don't know, I could add some turkey. I have some left pieces of turkey, or maybe I should save that for a snack. Yeah, that's what I do, David. Yep. I have these things too I can use. The anti-splatter thingy. Splatter screen. Ooh, listen to that. Oh. Listen to that. Listen to that gurgle. For washing the veggies, yeah. Well, I guess that's pretty hot, so let me turn that down. And let's go to adding the pasta. Crank that back up. Whoop. That's splattering, so I'm going to put that there. Have yet to use it. I use it occasionally for stuff. It depends. You got to clean them right away. Alright, got that cranked up. Where's the glove at? Oh, I guess it's ready, huh? It's boiling. Put a little more salt in. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I gotta put this soda. I gotta find some pasta. Always. All right, there's some. I think I need more. If I had a little scale, I would weigh it. Then I would know I'm using half. The delay from me doing it to me watching it on my other phone is a good 10-15 seconds, maybe longer. Quite a delay. Should I put more in? I wish I could figure that out. All right, that's enough. I don't know. I should have just counted them. I should have dumped them all out and counted them. All right. Put the lid back on. What a delay we've got here. Wow. I've been meaning to get a stupid little scale for the longest time. Wow, the delay is like a half a minute or more. Wow. Crazy delay. What time is it? Oh, I was such a bozo the other night. No, that's just one jar. One jar. This pot ain't big enough for two. Does my phone say live? Sometimes I fall behind. Does it say what kind of time here? I don't know. It says, it's weird. says negative 442. I don't understand that. It's way behind. Holy crap. This is minutes behind. Minutes and minutes behind. Gets moldy. Well, this is the way I make it. It's one pot, basically, you know. Okay, there's the pasta going in now on my phone. I need a fork. I don't know where the fork is. Fork you! How many minutes we got now? About 3 minutes of boiling. Okay, let's open that up. Give it a little stir. Angel hair cooks pretty quick. That's what's nice about it. Oh, if I can get a piece of this up here so I can taste it. Oh, come on. I just want... Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's... How do you do that? I don't have a proper way to grab that. I'm gonna burn myself. Yeah, a little more time. A little more, I think. You can eat your pasta and watch yourself cook it. Yeah, David. Click on clock. Click on the clock. Where's the clock at? Oh. You in the bottom left of the screen, you mean? That doesn't show anything. Live chat. Live chat. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know what. Click on the clock. Click on the clock. I don't know where that is. It says live. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, now it says live. I was behind by 4 minutes. I see. I was behind by 4 minutes. I was wondering what was going on there. Let's see. Now I'm going to wave my hand in front. See how close it is. I just waved my hand. Okay, about 10 seconds maybe. That's better. Oh, where's the chat? I lost the chat. Oh, I don't have... Do I have any Parmesan cheese? I don't think so. I don't have anything here. I ain't got nothing. Well, this is probably done, huh? What do you think? Oh, I need the lid. And I need another rag. Carry the hot pot. All right. All right, I guess we're done. I'm gonna do this now. Well, burning myself. Ow, 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 ow. Slide the lid to the proper location. Ow! Ow! Fucking shit. Ow! Higher than handicap. They're fun to watch. Oh! I didn't have this problem the other night. What the hell, Daniel? Jesus. Fucking hell, man. Fucking A. What am I doing wrong today? I had way better luck the other night. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. I did this easily the other night. I hate when the spaghetti slips out though. Then I'm losing. I don't want to lose any noodles. Finish draining. It's heavy. Need to get a colander. Oh. How did I get... Oh, damn it. Oh! I'll tell you. I'm a disaster tonight. Oh my God. Call 911. If I don't burn myself yet, it'll be a miracle. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Come on. Trying to get the noodles out of the drain. I don't want them to go down the drain. Alright. I got all the noodles out of the drain. Is there any more water left in here? I think the water's all gone. All right. Oh my gosh. This guy is dangerous here. All right, trying to dump the pasta. Oops, I'm not paying attention. I'm watching 3 different things here. My back hurts. I'm not close to this thing. I'm just pretty far away because of all the shit in my house. Oh yeah, my screen keeps going behind. Interesting. Poured hot water on myself. Poured hot steam on myself. All right. Turn that off. Turn the burner off. Smush. I got a bad back. Cooking is hard on my back. Standing here, you know, I'm not close enough either. That's because I got shit everywhere. Am I frozen again here? I keep falling behind. That's interesting. Al dente. Well, and the way I do it, you're adding it to the hot pasta. It's going to keep cooking a little, you know. Usually comes out pretty good. Use a plate for what? Why should I use a plate? Are you nuts? Have to clean something else up? Why would I want to do that? That's wasteful, man. I don't want to do anything like that. Turn this off. Then you gotta wash the plate. You know, it's like having food in the house. You have to have all this stuff to cook. You have to have ingredients. You know, that may be fine if you like to stay at home and you don't go anywhere, and you know. But I've never been that kind of person. I wish I knew where my damn forks were. All right, I'm gonna move into the other room. Relocated here. Hope you appreciate all the gymnastics I've gone through. I had to set up a special camera here Where are the forks at? I want a fork. Damn it. Now, where's the phone holder at? I dropped it. Gotta move that into the other room. Dinner at a casino. It's the hobo way. Yep. Alright, gotta figure. I guess I'll have a slice of bread maybe. Get a slice of bread. Good bread here. Not the best. They didn't have the stuff I wanted the day I bought this. This is a few weeks old actually. I mostly use it for peanut butter. Peanut butter toast. Where is a fork at? That's what I'm trying to find. Probably got one. Where's my... How can I not have any forks? I don't understand. Where the hell do they go? I have spoons, which can work. Alright, gotta transfer everything to the other room now. I found a fork. Alright, so unplug this and unplug that. Now maybe I'll keep that like that. Let me unplug this. Carry this into the other room. And then I'll move you guys over. Oh. All right, now take down my fancy phone mount here. Have to hide you guys here. Don't want to give away all the secrets. Now I've got to transfer you. Eat with their fingers, yes. anvil in your shop is cleaner. Let's see, how do I undo this? I had to come up with a crazy way to get you guys hanging up there, but it worked. This little weird tripod, and it's got a little adjusting thing there, and I was able to hook it inside of a spot on the back of the range hood. Where are we at here? How do I put you in here? It's hot in here. Women sweating in the kitchen. Not. Oh, look at that. Pasta. My fancy eating table. I found a fork. Who knows how clean it is, but it's a fork. Well, let's see how this tastes. Not bad. Not bad. That was garlic sauce. Hold it. Who did I see here? April. Hey, love. I was thinking of you the other day. Wash it? Why would I wash it? I wiped it off. Bandit's sleeping, man. He's been just being a lump. He wasn't even interested in going outside. How are you, Miss April? Should have put more sausage in here. Sausage is good. It's real sweet. Yes, Brian. Oh, yeah. I can probably go find him. Let's see if we can get Bandit to make an appearance. Oh, gotta turn you away. Don't want you to see me, my skivvies. Hey, Kent. Where are you at? Maybe he's not in here. Maybe he's outside. I forgot. He did go out. He did go out. I forgot. How are you, sis? She's got a really short dress on. I don't even know who she is. I prefer a thicker sauce, but it's okay. He doesn't. I have to go look for him. For decades, our cats would get up on the side porch so they could look in the door at us. But he hasn't completely learned that trick. He's there occasionally, but very rare. Usually, I just, I don't know if you guys heard me yelling out the door, but, I yell and whistle and meow, and then he just comes, walking like this fast. He's never in a hurry to get in. I don't care how bad the weather is. He just walks. It's like, dude. He's like, I'll get there. You got a possum in your basement? I've had that. Wish I could turn the TV or something on, but then I'll get a copyright slam. What's that? Stupid. How do you get rid of it? You got to get a live trap. Put some, you can try some peanut butter, but possums like fruit, so if you had any grapes or cantaloupe, that'll entice them in. Maybe some cat food or something, Okay, you got to get a live trap. And take it outside and release it. If you don't want it nearby, don't get caught releasing it somewhere else because it's illegal to move animals around. It's in the basement, a well. I don't know. You have a well in your basement? I don't understand. Wells are not usually in basements, and they're usually not something you can get into. Go to the hardware store, buy a live trap. Oh, oh, it's not in your basement. It's in the well. You mean, is it so it's so deep it can't climb out? Then you need to go out there and put like a 2x4 down into it so it has something to climb out. Basement window well. Yeah, you need to put like a 2x4 down in there so it has something to grab onto and climb out. He's as afraid of you as you are of it. They're harmless. But they do stumble around and they get into things like that because their vision isn't so great. 2x4, you should be enough to get them out. Raccoon Saloon. I may have watched that. There used to be a guy on Periscope that had all these raccoons come to his house. I think I've seen somebody on YouTube. I'm not sure if there's somebody on Heckle still or not. Should I get some chocolate milk? Chocolate milk. I'll pour some more peach Snapples, sugar-free. Yeah, coons in the house. Yeah, that's kind of wild. I guess you have to be a raccoon whisperer. Did April leave? Or, you know, if you had something that it could climb up out of, you know, if you had a piece of like garden lattice, you know, little garden fence lattice stuff, anything it could climb up out of, you know, but 2x4 would be my choice. Because it can grab it pretty good. They took over an abandoned house. I thought it was, I don't know, Baba. I have no idea. Usually at night like this, she's sleeping, so she's not up as late anymore, from what I understand. Up in Maine. That's crazy. Oh, what's Guillermo doing? Oh no. They actually have that guy on, or is that a double?
Please get the other Mike Lindell out of this. Mike, one more thing. Have you met this guy George Santos? No. What do you think of him? Is that the guy that was just here? No. That's a different guy. All right, Mike. Well, thank you, Mike, for you know what? I have to say, one thing about you is you are.
Oh my God, I wouldn't give that guy room to breathe, man. Jimmy Kimmel had Mike the Pillow Guy. Hot. Marshmallows and cat food. Oh, that's a healthy diet. I doubt he'll break your window. They're not that aggressive. I just saw that, Baba. I wouldn't give that guy any air to breathe. Why would you give that guy any kind of a platform, man? He's a piece of dirt. Oh my God. Guys lied and fabricated all kinds of nonsense. Crazy. Let's turn the handle over here. I would not give that guy anything. Oh yeah, that's right. He had troubles with that, didn't he? Yeah. I mean, but just the crazy lies and stuff that he kept trying to gain, traction with. It's just, why would you give that guy anything? They that desperate for ratings or what? It's pretty sad. Oh, shit! I didn't plug you guys in. I forgot to plug you guys in. I'm not paying attention here. There we go. I wish we could listen. I could listen, but I'll get caught for copyright. Oh my God. Well, that could have been endless chaos, yeah. The balloon, I don't know, Spying's been going on since the day we started to have more than 3 people on the planet. But there's nothing that silly balloon could do or see that they don't already know. I mean, they already know all this shit. They know where, somebody, they flew over our nuclear missile silos. Yeah, so I know where they're at. Is that a big deal? They know where that shit's at. Come on. There's not a lot they could capture with that thing. If you know anything about You know, all these people screaming, "Oh, I could have done this." Well, yeah, I could have done stuff. It could have dropped something on the country, but I don't know. You know, I mean, I don't think China's that stupid. This is political gamesmanship. Why would they spend the money? Because there's people that like to poke the bear with a stick, Kathy. They like to poke this, and they want to just see what the hell's going to happen. They're crazy. They want to see how we'll react. That's what a lot of spying is about. You know, it's like seeing what the reaction will be. Go read some Chinese media and see maybe what they say. Go see if you can find stories in Chinese media. See what they're saying. Go read some good foreign intelligence security people. They don't care. Do they care about their people? Come on, Lucky. They don't care. They spy on all their citizens. Do you think they care? They got 2 million prisoners in Western China. Do you think they care?
For survivors. The miracles found in the rubble and the powerful winter storms threatening rescue efforts. Plus, Snapchat dangers. We didn't know about this though. We didn't know about the depths of social media harms. Parents suing over the fentanyl crisis.
Our children are literally playing Russian roulette, and they don't know they're playing the game.
Accusing the social media giants of enabling drug dealers with their disappearing message features.
Teenagers make bad decisions. They shouldn't have to die.
The emojis used for drug deals and the deadly consequences. Plus, Grammy
Yep.
history. Queen Bee reigns supreme. So much to the rankings, breaking the record for the most wins ever. Also, a big night for Bad Bunny. Plus, the Queen of Salsa.
What am I doing? Just trying to zoom in on that thing. How do I do that? I gotta prop you up. Oh, I don't have any propping. Do I have any propping? Can that work? That works, maybe. Jesus. What am I doing? We can actually watch a little bit of this, I think, without getting in trouble. The damn bots will find me, though, and give me copyright strikes. You don't understand how this works, do you, Gumby? That commercial you're watching is somebody's product. The audio from a band is somebody's work product. If you don't have the rights, you can't share it, especially if you're monetized. And the way they find these things, there's a million bots scanning YouTube all the time. Come on, phone.
There's an urgent effort to reach the people who may be trapped in the rubble. More than 5,600 buildings collapsed here in Turkey and in Syria when these earthquakes hit. The first one happening at 4 o'clock in the morning while most people were sleeping. The death toll continuing to rise, and we have seen throughout the day heartbreaking images of the destruction, absolute destruction throughout much of the region here. And now we are hearing the stories and also seeing the success they are having in pulling people from the rubble, but there are still so many who are still trapped. And we want to warn you that the images you're about to see are very difficult to watch. Tonight, the most powerful earthquake to hit Turkey in 100 years, striking in the middle of the night as millions were sleeping. Videos showing the moment that 7.8 magnitude quake hit. You can hear the shaking and see power flashes. This town plunged into darkness. The danger persisting through the day. Clouds of debris billowing into the street. This building collapses. The region rocked by at least 75 aftershocks. First responders on the scene of this collapsed building when the one next to it comes crashing down too. This reporter covering the urgent search and rescue efforts when the earth shakes again. People running for their lives. You can hear the buildings collapsing. Witnesses turning around to see this. Moments later, spotting a mother and her children racing to help them get to safety. Wait, this man says, as the frantic search for survivors began before dawn. Rescuers pausing here to listen for signs of life. And glimmers of hope as first responders pull this survivor from the debris. After daybreak in Syria, west of Aleppo, rescuers lifting an injured child from the rubble. And to the north of the city, saving this toddler. Her name is Rakhat. But sadly, her mother and two siblings all killed. The little girl now staying with relatives. In Turkey, rescuers pulling this man out of a tiny crevice of a collapsed building. This survivor, named Hulusi, comparing the quake to doomsday. Saying a building collapsed on him and his wife. He doesn't think she survived. Across the quake zone, the death toll rising steadily throughout the day. The sheer horror. Rescuers recovering the body of a newborn baby. The infant's father, overcome with grief, holding his baby, collapsing to his knees. This woman, named Imran, desperate for word from her daughter and her family. The bedroom was right over there, she says. And at this overwhelmed hospital, a doctor making this plea.
We have information that hundreds of patients are still under the brace. The situation is too bad. We need help.
And tonight, those trapped in the debris screaming for help. Speak out loud, this man says. Help, a woman responds. At least 45 countries pledging support, including the United States. President Biden speaking with Turkey's President Erdogan late today, saying U.S. search and rescue teams are, quote, deploying quickly to the region.
Our thanks to Marcus. We turn now to the deadly fentanyl crisis. A group of parents fighting for change after suffering unimaginable loss. They filed a lawsuit against Snapchat, accusing the social media giant of enabling drug dealers, specifically targeting the disappearing messages feature. Here's ABC's Zareen Shaw.
If you are sitting there as a parent and you think, not my child, I want you to think again. This does not discriminate.
Two mothers bound by heartache, now turning anger and anguish into action.
He was vomiting with flu and not breathing.
What are we doing here? Someday I'll get a better tripod. Oh, there's tens of thousands dead there. The numbers are going to be beyond horrific. You know, I don't know if you saw any of the really big aerial views, but you know, whole cities are gone. It's just flat. Probably hundreds of thousands of people have nowhere to live now. No, it's not even 14 seconds, Baba. From what I've understood from talking to some pros, it's even 1 second. Yeah, Billy. And the way they find it, these companies make up bots that scrub the bots. You just release the bot to search YouTube, and you know, the bots can search really fast, and they can find these things insanely fast. When you have you know, it's quite remarkable, actually. And we're only seeing stuff from Turkey. We're not seeing anything out of Syria. I don't think there's been any footage really out of Syria. No, they don't shut you down. You just don't make any money off of it. If you're monetized. And sometimes it'll get restricted in certain countries. That's what they'll tell you. Wow, Snapchat's really involved in all kinds of ugly drug dealing. Wow. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Apparently it's involved in a lot of... Oh, I did. It's okay. No. 71,000 deaths linked to synthetic opioids. What? It's harder. Yeah. Apparently there's a lot of people dealing fentanyl over Snapchat.
To their known customers or users that they have narcotics available if they want. We'll be seeing kids that have experimented as young as 4th, 5th grade. So there's really not a wrong time to have those candid conversations with your kids.
She's helping kids to stay off drugs. That's important, isn't it?
Long story short, my 14-year-old son died from fentanyl poisoning in June of 2020. All those kids you see right there all lost their life through a counterfeit pill purchase on Snapchat.
To help cope with the immeasurable loss of her son, Alexander, Amy Neville does outreach at events like this one.
We just don't know these days, right? Our kids have all this access to things that were once in a very dark place, but apps like Snapchat have brought this very scary thing into the light.
Go, Alex!
Really, Baba?
Kids are dying every single day, and I feel like we're just letting that happen.
Amy now traveling the country, speaking out about.
Wow. Apparently, it's a really big problem. Really interesting. Well, if I would, the only thing I ever kind of got once was on Instagram, maybe, or Facebook, or somewhere. I don't remember where. And it was something I stumbled across. Oh, he friended me, I think. He friended me. And then I went and looked at his profile, and it's some young guy with a bunch of guns in his hand and a bunch of cash. So I'm sorry, but you know, I turned his profile over to a friend of mine who's a Fed. You know, if I was getting requests to purchase stuff, I would be immediately taking some screenshots with my other phone, because Snapchat, and sending those to local law enforcement. Absolutely. And that's why they use Snapchat, because it has that feature that tells you if somebody took a screenshot. So you need another camera to do that. Need to fight this kind of crap, especially this stuff that's really dangerous and deadly, and you know they're selling it to young kids. That's really fucked up. Well, reporting ain't gonna help. They're not gonna. I would never trust them to send it to anybody, ever. If I see something that's dangerous on the web, I've done it 3 times. I take a screenshot with something else. I send it to a local law enforcement. I don't report it to Twitter or Snapchat or somebody, because I would never trust that they'll do anything with it. That's been proven. They don't care. Really? Send me those. Oh. I just get the girls messaging me to be my friend, showing nude photos, or to join their OnlyFans page. Where was it? On Instagram here? Somewhere. I was getting all kinds of new friends from all these Chinese women for a long time. Chinese or Korean women. Business development, yep. Nice. Lap traffic. Yeah, no wonder the cat's not here. He's outside. I should go see if he's out there again. It's pretty nice out. He'll be roaming. Yeah, that's the trouble with it. Yep. Sketty coma. Let me go take a peek for him again. While I'm thinking of it, rotate you out of the way. I'll be right back. Someday, I swear I'm gonna spend the day following him around, see where he goes. Ooh, look what I found. Ooh, chocolate milk.
People like me very often, and this is so nice. Thank you very much.
Anybody watch the Grammys last night? Well, I mean, I don't care if you go to OnlyFans, just have a good credit card. I might do it if I had a credit card, but why should I? There's lots of free stuff. I caught a few minutes here and there. The tribute to hip hop was kind of, I caught that. That was kind of interesting. That was a giant production. Yeah. I'm not sure if you could even watch a rerun of the Grammys on YouTube or somewhere. No idea. I haven't seen any Penguin 6 video in a while. I gotta go look for him. None of his stuff has been popping up. It's okay. It's filling. Guess my algorithm is skipping him over. Let's see here. He's chasing Marine One. He's looking at the fences they're putting up around the Capitol again because of the State of the Union. Yeah, it's a big security event. Other than an inauguration, that's the biggest security event we have in this country, probably. What was that? Illegal mirror copy of OnlyFans content. Is that archived on the Internet Archive, maybe? Send me a link. How are they? What are they? What were they stealing credit cards to pay for it? That's hilarious.
Surveillance equipment not normally associated with civilian research, like collection pod equipment and solar panels, and the balloon was flying over sensitive areas. Can you help us understand how this could be a weather balloon?
The unmanned airship is also civilian in nature. We have made it clear that this was an unexpected incident caused by force majeure. but the US side is deliberately hyping it up and even attacking it by force, which is unacceptable and irresponsible.
And Poppy, state media is parroting that line and also blaming U.S. domestic politics for escalating things. But look, regardless if these moves by China were deliberate or clumsy miscalculations, they're embarrassing for Beijing. Xi Jinping has been on a charm offensive, trying to reset relations with countries that were badly damaged during the pandemic. And now this sets China back diplomatically, making it even harder for Beijing to convince the world that it can play by international rules.
Oh, I almost bought some ice cream the other night, but it was at a gas station. Force majeure. Yeah, exactly. But I never realized the gas station kind of nearby has some ice cream. It's like, oh, they have a good selection. But you buy gas station ice cream, you're going to pay a fortune. Probably at least a third more than you would pay anywhere else.
Hey, welcome back. I held off on making this video until I got some information. Also, I had the vid and I was sick as shit. And I'm still coughing, so... Hey, welcome back. I held off on making this video.
Nice.
Until I got some information. Also, I had the vid and I was sick as shit. And I'm still coughing, so if this video ends up being a bunch of short things edited together, it's because I'm coughing, because I'm talking. But I had to sit and watch part of the Baldwin interview on ABC News. And part of the interview, which you should go watch, I'm not going to copy it or stick parts because of copyright. And who am I anyway to take their work? He says, I held the gun out like this, and I cocked it, and then I followed the instructions of the director or the woman and turned it, or the camera woman turned it. And then when he let go of the hammer, it fired. He said he never pulled the trigger. Okay. First of all, let's assume some things. That the gun was in proper mechanical order. It wasn't malfunctioning. Second, that it was a model of 1873 Colt-style revolver. A lot of channels have done, well, this isn't true, and then they won't even show you an 1873. They'll show you a U.S. Army model of 1860 or something like that.
That would have been fun.
The point is, it was this gun. This is a Colt model of 1873. This is a real Colt. All right? Now, assume that the gun was in proper working condition and assume it was an 1873 Colt, which is the common Wild West peacemaker type gun. All right? What Mr. Baldwin said can't happen. He is either completely unknowledgeable of firearms, ignorant, or misleading. I don't know which. I don't care which. I'm going to give you the facts on the way this gun works. All right. I've actually got two of them here. I have the Colt and my son's Cimarron. First of all, on a Colt, The firing pin is on the hammer. It does not have a transfer bar like a modern revolver. So when you load this gun, you're only supposed to load 5 rounds in it. So when you close the hammer forward, the firing pin, and I don't know if we're going to be able to see this, but if you look in this slot right here, the firing pin would actually be protruding or resting against the primer of a round. So you want to load.
Oh yeah, the train wreck is wild. What race are we talking about? Oh, NASCAR. Yeah, this is a gun guy on YouTube doing a demonstration with the type of pistol that they would have been using. And I think there was a lot of ignorance going on there. Oh, did they? Okay. There was a lot of ignorance on that movie set with that gun, with everything that was going on there. You know, the biggest single thing is, how do you end up on a movie set with live rounds even available, period? I know they're out in the boonies and they might have been having some fun, but that's just so sloppy. That's beyond sloppy. I don't know what was in it. I don't know how many rounds were in it. Do you know anything about guns, Kathy? So did you hear the guy just now explaining? It's a 6-round gun, right? The firing pin is on the hammer, right, on the hammer. So if you pull that hammer back and you let that hammer go and there's a round in the chamber that's going to come up, it's going to fire. Like that kind of shit. You know, prop person absolutely has culpability here. Baldwin, I don't know. Maybe, you know, I don't know if I would be that ignorant on a set, but I guess people are all the time. They trust in the other people, you know, because there's been plenty of accidents on movie sets over the decades. But why do they have live rounds, you know? This was a young girl who was pretty inexperienced. She was in way over her head. Yeah, give him that. Okay. So then yes, how can you charge him, really, you know? Yeah, it went through. It's a through and through, Kathy. It went through the first guy and hit her. Oh, exactly, lab traffic. I've been shot, and I've been around lots of ignorant assholes with guns. Smart people who are ignorant assholes with guns, let alone assholes with guns. Well, that girl was 26 years old. She was very inexperienced. Hey, Ollie. Morning. Vitamins. No, I did not take my vitamins. forgetting to do that for the last couple of days. Well, that's what the law is there for, to figure out. Because Baldwin already settled with the family in a civil lawsuit. They did not expect these charges to come out. So it shocked a lot of people, apparently. But again, it's above our pay grade. I actually, absolutely think that the gun master is definitely culpable. The production company could be held culpable. I mean, I don't know. It's, complicated stuff. I've been around assholes with guns, and I've called them out when they, like, wave it around a room, Because what's the first rule of a gun? What's the very first rule with any gun? Come on, who knows the answer? No. The gun is loaded. You always assume the gun is loaded. Look how many people have been shot cleaning their weapon. Oh my God, that list is longer than from here to China. Well, somebody would have to put some rules in effect. Don't aim it at me is the second one. The gun is loaded, the gun is loaded, the gun is loaded. Those are the first rules of the gun. There's some, all right, I'm done eating. All right, let's try to put let's put this somewhere. Pie pot. I ate more than half of it. look who showed up. Oh, hello. Ooh. Who's here? Bandit. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Who's that? Okay, come on. Scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot. Ah, he's back in the house. Oh, that's better. Anyway. So thank you for joining the Cooking with Shocking Guy. Oh. Yeah, I know I do. Believe me. Well, you all know where the buttons are at if you want to help. I've got one offer of helping quite a bit, I think, but I'll find out tomorrow, maybe. But I got bigger bills to worry about. No, just and it wasn't at 3. It was they did the control. It was at 4:40. It was much later than they had said, but who knows what reasons. But yeah, that whole train accident is quite wild. I can't even imagine the amount of lawsuits. April, you're still here? Or did you come back? He just came in. He was at the door. Yeah, the amount of lawsuits Norfolk Southern's gonna incur from that train wreck is gonna be monumental. Oh my God, years and years of lawsuits. I wish I'd had wheels. I would have driven over there. No, it's still parked. I don't have a shop yet. I can't take it to a shop until I have money. And I don't even really have the money to tow it. I'm hoping to get somebody with AAA, use their AAA. So I don't have to have money for that, hopefully. I've only found one person with AAA I could maybe help, so. No, just one person, and I haven't really talked with them. It's a friend's spouse. Well, Fran has it, but he's used it. He already used his. Doesn't matter where you're at, Lucky. AAA is AAA. You can use it anywhere for somebody else. They've kind of relaxed that rule. good set here on TV. They walked over to a table on the set to do some cooking, and the one guest leaned on the end of this big, long-looking table, and the tabletop moved. He could have spilled all the food they were cooking. That would have been awesome. Oh, anyway. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna slip into a food coma here. You know, I also gave up watching Star Trek for you guys tonight. So. All right. See you all later. Ciao.